Anderson.
Donna.
Anetta.
Howard Levine.
Sylvia Moreno.
My name is Tracy.
My name is Raquel.
My name is Mianzu.
Serena Raven.
My name is Stephanie.
Rosemary McLaughlin.
My name is Shay Smith.
Okay, my name is Jill. Hi, my name is Paris Blackwell.
Tracy.
There's so many. I have the pleasure of being part of two cultures and knowing what's that about. And I'm very proud of both cultures. However, the disadvantages, there's still racism alive and well.
All kinds of things, but I couldn't begin.
And I believe disadvantages that my race brings me is that people are so quick to stereotype us and judge us for all the same person that we are not.
And the disadvantages of being black is that you get followed in the store all the time. People are wondering what you're doing. And you could be one of the good black people, but everyone's so tough as you being the wrong black person.
I have none of those, but I have a disadvantage and advantages for my handicap.
Okay, disadvantages would be continued racism, I think.
Race makes a difference. It just does. It's cultural bias. And there are things that it's advantageous to be white, but there are also assumptions made by people who are non-white, if you are white, about who and what you are.
My advantages for me are being bilingual, which opens up many opportunities for me to advance in my current career, or even just to have a better paying job in the position that I'm doing. Yeah. I think the only disadvantages I've seen is in my own race when I'm eating at a Mexican restaurant, and you see that the other races get better service than what we do.
Disadvantages, I say my language. I'm not able to speak Spanish in some of the applications that I've filled out.
My advantage of my race is that I can speak Spanish. I was brought up in a Mexican household, which is very nice for now. A lot of Spanish-speaking people around here.
My culture taught me to be obedient to my parents. I think that can be an advantage, and the disadvantage is that we were not taught to express our opinions.
Just prejudgment.
Yeah.
Disadvantage is loaded expectations.
A lot of people think that I'm privileged because I am white, even though I am. It is a stereotype that I do have to deal with because I'm no longer supported by my parents, so I'm poor.
The advantage it brings to me is at the time I grew up, I'm 75 years old, I got to go to great schools, and I like that. In Washington, D.C., where I grew up during where everything was segregated, so it was a different life for me compared to people nowadays.
I feel that my race gives me an advantage because other races are more intimidated.
And I know there are plenty of stereotypes out there when it comes to race, but for myself, I don't feel like I am a part of it or undergo any of them, or it doesn't really affect me, I think.
One advantage, I think, is respect. I think you get from me being black, they respect me just from a sporting aspect.
Some of the disadvantages, I believe, stem from back in slavery, where you were considered, or my people were considered less than human.